Hello. Hello. Can you all hear me? I'm greeting. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you, Michael. Good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for coming on here. Thank you for being a part of today's live broadcast. We're going to go very, very quick. Okay, it's not. It's going to be a very quick one. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you, Stella, for joining. Thank you, Benjamin, for joining. It is another beautiful day. Today's edition, we're going to be very fast. We're going to be very fast. We're just going to enjoy the moments because God has been good. God has been good. So I just came back from church. Somebody said they like my gele. Esther, thank you. We just came back from church. It's been a very beautiful day, thanking God for his goodness and his mercies. Good to see you. Thank you, Patrick, for joining. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Michael. Thank you all as you are coming in. Please, yes, good evening. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you all for joining. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Thank you, Afolabi. Thank you for watching. Thank you all. Thank you all. I am grateful to God for another beautiful day. Thank you, J. King. Thank you all. Thank you all. I see you all. I see you and I see you and I see you. And see, I'm not only going to see you today, I'm going to see you from now till the end of time. Okay? God is going to keep us all alive. Nothing is going to happen to us. This year will not end with us. Good to see you. Thank you, Dami Crown. Thank you so much, Mrs. Teresa, for joining. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Aderonke on YouTube for joining today's live. Happy Sunday to us all. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, Falana. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Amaka. Thank you, Amaka. We're going to start and just do a very quick one. Then whoever is interested in coming on live, I can bring you live to join and just share your experience with us. We would like to see each and every one of you. We want to see your face. The year is ending on Tuesday. And if there's any reason for you to be thankful to God, is because you are here. You are here. You are not in the hospital. You are not in the mortuary, but you are here on ground. You could use your hands, you could use your eyes, you could use every part of your body by yourself. You don't need oxygen to breathe. Okay? Thank you, Natania. Okay, I'm going to be on YouTube. I'm going to share a link. If you want to join us when it is time, you can I will invite you via the link. Then you can add yourself on the live. That's for those on YouTube. Then those on Facebook, if you want to join, you can also signify. I will bring you on. Thank you, Amaka. I just got back from church, so I couldn't change. But I'm like, okay, it's our end of year and our Thanksgiving. Why don't I just come on and just, carry this my regalia with me and come have a good time. Okay. Thank you all for being a part of Also Go Pay. Also Go Pay. God bless our sponsor. We want to thank the Lord Almighty for another opportunity to be here. And I want to use this medium. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a very quick one. It's just a recap of what we have done and me really showing my appreciation to each and every one of you who have been a part of Also Go Pay. For the first edition, we had Onyinye come up, and we heard her talk to us about how she has grown from selling pap, some of the things she did consistently that made her strive in her business. And from there, we had our dear Tosin. I know we talked about on that edition. That was the edition we talked about finance and romance, being able to balance our finance and our romance life. Our relationship. And from that show, we went over to finance and faith, being able to balance our finance with our faith. So it has been a journey. Thank you, Agnes. Thank you. Also, Go Pay is growing. It has been a journey. And this journey I couldn't have made without you being a part of it. And if I'm to look at how far we have come in this journey, at first, it seemed like it wasn't going to be possible because getting sponsors in this part of the world was hard. All the money I was given, I have shared. There was never a time somebody donated to Also Go Pay that I reserved any for myself. To the last kobo, it has been given out. And I want to thank Blessing, who has been a very good part of this show, who has been disbursing this fund. It goes to, I have nothing to do with the fund. It goes to an account, and But seriously, I want to thank you all for being a part of Also Go Pay. 2025 is a very huge one. What awaits us in 2025, I do not know. But I know that it's going to be a very good year. And I need you all to be a part of it. We don't know what lies ahead of 2025, but there's someone that knows, right? God knows. And I know that 2025 is going to be a very beautiful year with Also Go Pay. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to stop praying. I want you to keep, hold my hands together and let's do all of this together. So for all of you that has been a part of Also Go Pay, I want to say thank you for continuously, linking up to the live broadcast. I want to say thank you. I really want to appreciate you all. So it has been a very beautiful season. We have learned a lot. Seriously, we have learned a lot. I know there are some sponsors on here watching. I don't know who they are, but I really want to thank everyone who has been a blessing to Also Go Pay, to all our sponsors and our prospective sponsors. I want to thank you all for the gift, the monetary gift, and for being a huge blessing to the community and to the society, for having or taking my hands along this dream and sponsoring this show financially to be a blessing to somebody out there. We want to say thank you. 2025 is around the corner. Please do not stop sponsoring our show. And do not stop being a blessing to a family back in Nigeria. Because every money you have donated to these people, even to the smallest of the token, I know they all appreciate it and they all sense that their thank you. Also Go Pay. God bless our sponsors. So on YouTube, Nathaniel, I sent a link. You can use that link to join in on YouTube and let's talk for a few minutes. For those of us who have joined, who is on Facebook, who is ready to come on live, join me and let us hear from you what we have learned and what you look forward to. So guys, on the comment section, 2025 is a couple of hours away. I want to hear from you. What would you like us to do differently in 2025? Because see, I see Also Go Pay going places. I'm not just concerned about the now. I don't know how it's going to happen. If you ask me, I do not know. How God is going to do it, I do not know. But I see a very big picture that this platform is going to be a blessing to a lot of Nigerians. People are going to strive in their businesses. People are going to get help with their businesses. People are going to be able to say, okay, every time I join Also Go Pay from this platform, I'm able to provide this and this for my family. Okay, from this platform, not only money wise, I have learned how to grow in my business because that is my goal. Being someone that is very engrossed in business. I am doing well in business. How do I provide that platform for people to also learn and triumph in business. So that is my goal, in as much as there is a monetary benefit, but also educating people on how to triumph in business. So if you have learned a lot from this platform, I want to encourage you, do not stop joining us, because there's more to learn. 2024, 2025 is just around the corner, and you are going to learn. You are going to learn, and they are going to be blessings. So somebody is on YouTube. Okay, after here, I'm going to come on to Facebook, and I'm going to, whoever is interested in coming live, I'm going to invite you so you can share with others and tell us what you have learned. Is like a recap of all you have learned in 20 a recap of what we have been talking so far in our previous live broadcast. What have you learned? What are you looking forward to us doing differently? I know some of you have a lot of contributions. You can put it in the comment section. Please, can we do it like this next year? If you have ways, presentation, okay, ma, can you do this and this and this to get more sponsors? Do you need me to do? I know, was it Messi? Messi did a kind of proposal, sent a kind of all what Also Go Pay was all about, and he treated me with that and sent it to me, and I was like, wow. So if you have an idea, you can share it here, so that when the new year, I'll start going to talk to people about this show and see how they can sponsor. It could be, okay, sponsor somebody's business, even if it means you have this little money, and we come on the live show, somebody needs funds, to enhance their business, and somebody is sponsoring it. Is that not a blessing? That is a blessing. Somebody here might just be that they are widows, they are really struggling to feed in their family, and a sponsor is saying, okay, I'll buy a half bag of rice for a widow. That is a blessing. Or someone is coming on here and say, okay, this is what we are going to do, this is what we are going to do. All of these things are things that we are looking forward to really enhancing Also Go Pay. Okay, so Ayomide is on. Ayomide, can you hear me? I know he's on YouTube.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being a part of Also Go Pay. I appreciate your
Thank you,
presence.
ma'am.
I appreciate all everything. I appreciate you. Okay. Do you want to tell us some things? I don't know. Those in Facebook, I don't know if you can hear his voice, but I'm going to be inviting someone on Facebook as well. I'll bring you on the live video, because I want to learn from you. I want to know what you all want me to do 2025. I see a very big picture for this platform Also Go Pay. So we're going to rub minds together and know what you need us to add and how you want us to go about it. So Ayomide, tell us what you have learned from Also Go Pay and some of the things that you would like for us to do in 2025 to enhance this program.
Uh, Thank you for uh, thank you, ma'am, for everything you have done.
Oh, God.
What uh, what I've learned, what I've learned so far uh, is that anything we do in life, we should add God to it.
Good. If you're on Facebook, you can be sending your messages, because from that message, I will know if you want to come live. If you have something to say, please say it, because the sponsors are also here. They are reading the comments, they are watching. So all we are doing now is for 2025, a recap of what we have learned and what you want us to do differently in 2025. Okay. Okay, Emily, you can
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Okay.
So I want to tell everybody who is watching me right now that we don't serve God. We don't serve go nowhere.
Yeah.
So everything we should put God. We should put God first
Yes.
before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Even in our job,
Mm-hmm.
in our career,
Mm.
we should pray. We should put God first. We should pray that God should help us in all we do.
Okay.
So,
Okay. That.
and
Mhm. I can hear you.
that's what I want.
Okay.
So yes, man, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So like now, in everything we do in life,
Mm-hmm.
is everything that we do in life, all the things we have in life, if it's not because of God, you can't get it.
Very true.
So
Very true. Very, very true. Yes. So I'm going to switch over now. I'm going to be looking. So Ayomide, give me a second. Here on YouTube, I had Ayomide. And you remember the last one of the sessions or editions we have, we talked about finance and faith. And Ayomide was just doing
yeah,
a recap of what he has learned during that section. I think on that live section, we had Mrs. Bodude as our host, our guest speaker, and she was teaching us about how faith is needed to build our hustle. That without God, our hustle goes nowhere. Okay, so
yeah,
is a recap. If you want to go into business, if you really must strive in business, you must apply your faith, your belief to what you do. You must apply your faith and your belief to what you do. Having faith in God or whatever you believe gives you an edge to triumph in business. Okay, this is Benjamin on the live broadcast. Here is Benjamin. Benjamin, you want to tell us? Yes. So I don't know. I know you guys can see him rather. Sorry, you guys can see him. He's on Facebook. His name is Benjamin, and I want to thank him personally. This is one guy that since I started, he used to be here in the US. Precisely, he used to be here in Tulsa. We go to the same church, Winners Chapel, and when I was going to start this project, also go pay, I was like, okay, I know I have some people back in Nigeria, and I was going to start with my community in Nigeria. I was going to, like, that was my focus, building, teaching these people about their business and how to triumph. But I needed people who I would already know. So I spoke with Benjamin. I was like, Benjamin, I know you are now in Nigeria. See my dream, see my vision. Can you talk to your people around? Because I want to be able to impact my people. And he has been very helpful, and he's still helpful. So Benjamin, thank you for being behind the scene. I'm glad that everyone can see you. He's really been behind the scene when it comes to also go pay. There are a lot of people I could mention their names that have been behind the scenes, the like of Blessing, handling the finance aspect of also go pay. Benjamin has been, on the field, talking to people about this vision, and I see that people have really been learning. People have those who want to go into business. I've learned some things about, now I'm going to go into business. What do I need to do? What are the strategy? We've learned about consistency. We've learned about in business, you can triumph when you do not give up. You have your faith intact. So Benjamin, you want to tell us a little bit of what you have learned from this show and how also go pay has blessed you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Sister Faith. I appreciate all you've been doing, and I want to appreciate everyone that keep joining also. First, I would love to thank all of our sponsors also, just like we've been praying for them.
Thank you.
And I want to let all that people know that it's not easy right there to see sponsor giving you money because we work our ass off.
Yes, so tell them.
Sponsors giving money, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, and the other lady that wants 200,000. Yeah. It's amazing. So God bless the sponsor, and I really appreciate whatever they're doing because it's not easy. Most family people might not be able to do that, even if they have family people right there.
Yes.
So God bless them.
Thank you.
What I've learned so far is like, consistency is the rule of the game. Just like, I'm sorry for the background noise. Yes. When I came back and my dad said, "Ty, just try and do laundry business," I said, "Is this gonna work?" When I started, it does not look like it, and I keep at 8.
Yes.
Just continue. Sometimes, I was telling my wife that, like, I just pray, even if I can make 2.5 per day, whatever, it's okay by me. If I calculate, let me hear what. If I calculate, or if I calculate the profit of 2.5, every month is going to be like 75,000, whatever it is. But now, with consistency, I make a customer can come and give me 15,000 even in a day.
You see that?
Because I'm consistent in whatever we do.
Yes.
So whatever you do, if you open a shop today, don't expect that you're going to kind of see customer instantly ASAP. No, just keep at it.
Keep going. Consistency. Consistency.
Just keep on it. Just keep going every day. Okay, they just got the life. As in, one day, you're going to enjoy your business. Don't get tired of whatever you do.
Yes.
And I'm just going to say it's about the locality of your shop, of your office also is also important,
Yes.
Where I have my office now, that place does not look like it. It looks like no one is going to come there. But when I was going to get job, I told my wife I was going to go to a very booming area. But when I got to the spot, they said, no, go to that place. I said, what am I going to do in this kind of locality? It looked like an urban area. It does not make sense. So I obeyed. And I saw a shop. I rented the shop there. But that place is making good money compared to a bigger place or a place that look lively. So whatever you want to go about your office, whatever it is, just make sure you pray. Just like with land also.
Yes.
And this also go pray. Put God first.
Yes.
Put God in whatever you do.
Thank you so much, Benjamin. Thank you. So before I add someone else, Agnes, Agnes, if you can hear me, please send me an invite because I've searched for you. I've liked your comment and I'm going to invite you. There's somebody here. I don't see 90% of some of you I haven't met before. I haven't met. And I believe we're going to meet because when I come to Nigeria, we're going to have a big party in Nigeria. It's going to be a big party. But regardless, there's somebody that she joined Also Go Pay, I think for our first edition. Her name is Agnes. I would love to bring her so that you guys see her. Every time I see her on Facebook and I see how she's triumphing in her business, guys, I won't lie to you. My heart melts with joy. She was doing plantain chips. I was going to order from her, but the person that was coming to the US, the time frame was too short for her to send it from Benway. Agnes is in Benway. Send it to Lagos for somebody to bring to me in the US. And that is my dream. For those of you that are into business, if I see anyone coming and I have to patronize you, I will patronize your business. If I see somebody that needs the thing to eat, I don't mind patronizing you and giving it to somebody to eat. But like for Amaka, I already know Amaka sells some of those things I need here. Ifeoma sells fish. So, but as soon as I get my way between January and February to bring things, I'll patronize them and have it here. That is the joy of this platform. Also Go Pay. Loving you and your business, teaching you things that will make you grow in business. Benjamin, I'm thankful to God. I'm grateful because that is a testimony. He has learned how to do well in business from this platform. Consistency. So let me hear somebody else on the comment section, what you have been doing and what has made you strive. Benjamin just told us about consistency, and I am so grateful to you, Benjamin, for being a blessing to your family. Okay, let's invite Jay. I just sent you an invite, Jay. If you can come on live to join, I would love to hear from you how you have learned from this platform and what you would like for us to do differently. So when we had our first show, and we talked about consistency, right? Some people don't understand what it means to be consistent in business. I would always say that you can't be selling water today and tomorrow you are not in your place of business. Your business will not strive. The problem is sometimes we don't really sit down to really know what we want to go into before we start a business. Okay? Before you go into any business adventure, before you decide to invest in any business, ask yourself, can I withstand the rain, the sun, the thunder, and everything that comes with this business? Is it something I want to do? If you have prayed about it and you have done your investigations and you have gotten a place of interest to start a business, please, I beg you, my Facebook family, my Also Go Pay family, be consistent in your business. Let everybody that is around your niche knows that in this business of pure water, this lady is always there between this time to this time. That is one way to triumph in business. Consistency. In this new year you are about to enter, and in that business adventure you are about to embark on, remember the word, put it as a signboard in your forehead: consistency. I will not stop this business. As regards this business, I will not flop. So tell yourself, is this what I want to go into? In this area of cooking, whether there is sun, whether there is darkness, will I be consistent? Striving in business is a lot, especially in Nigeria, where we don't have the good resources. We don't have electricity. We don't have government giving us fund. Government cannot even sponsor us, unlike the US, where you want to go into business and you can get funds from the bank. You can go and borrow. But where we come from, we don't have the luxury of this opportunity. So if you have the opportunity for a business, somebody has invested into your business, or you have a little resources to start a pure water business or a puff-puff business, whatever business you are called into doing, please be consistent. The profit might not be a lot when you newly start, but what keeps you going is consistency. Somebody wants to buy bottled water, you have it. Somebody wants to buy puff puff, you have it. Somebody wants to buy a plate of rice and stew, you are there to sell it. Today you are there, tomorrow you are there, every day you are there. Your customers know you are there. That is consistency. It brings triumph in business. So guys, I really want us to triumph in our business. 2025 is going to be a mega year. It depends on you if you want to accept it. Me, I've accepted it. 2025 is going to be a mega year for Osogo Pay. People are going to be blessed from the educational part of it, from the financial part of it. Sponsors are going to come. I don't know. If you ask me how, I don't know. But they are going to come and we are going to be blessed. So please, guys, as you are learning some of the basic skills to triumph in business, let's put it down. Let it be a sign in our hearts. Let it be a sign in our spirit. Let's prayerfully tell God, God, this is the business I want to do in 2025. I want to be selling biros. God, I want to be going to school when they close during their break time. I want to be selling pure water. I want to be selling ice cream. I want to be making puff-puff. God, give me the wisdom on how to go about this business, on how to triumph about this business, and the grace to always be there. You will not, I will say it loud and over again. Consistency is the number one key to triumphing in business. I know that the country that we are, Nigeria, is very hard. It's hard for us to, today you are buying a bag of flour for 50,000. Tomorrow the bag of flour might be 70,000. It is hard. But do you know that if you are consistent in business and you have a steady customer that you buy goods from, it gets to a point where that customer or that distributor trusts you and they can tell you, okay, you can deposit 30,000, carry the flour. When you finish selling, bring the balance. Do you know it can get to that point? So it depends on how consistent you are in that business that you are called into, and also having a customer that sells some of these goods that you use in production, trusting you enough to give you goods on credit. So you sell and you return. Before you know, your profit margin, you have built it, and you're no longer buying things on credit. You can buy flour and you're not paying for it. So I want us to know that we can grow in business. It is possible to grow in business. It is possible. Some of us, it is hard. We don't have backup. That is why we are praying to God to give us sponsors, so that at least we can also sponsor some businesses. Amaka was on YouTube now, but I can't see her. When donated 200,000 naira to Amaka to support her in business, I'm sure she wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it myself. I was just doing my live show, and somebody saw a comment and said, "Ooh, okay, I'm going to donate 200,000." She gave a proposal of what she wanted in business, and a sponsor, donated 200,000 naira to her to join what she has to start a business. So that is what it is. If we get a sponsor, glory to God. If you don't get anybody, keep going on. Do not stop. If it is 1 pint of flour, you have resources to buy, please buy the 1 pint of flour and start production. From 1 pint, you will go to 2 pints. I have someone here that does pastry. She started small Rosemary started small. Today, it is a different ball game. It is a different ball game. So don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. It might be hard. It is hard. I'm telling you, Nigeria is not a small place. It is survival of the fittest. Tell yourself you are the fittest. Tell yourself in this year 2025, my hustle will pay. So keep striving, keep pushing, keep going. It is going to be all right. It is going to be all right. I'm so positive. It is going to be all right. Also, go pay. God bless our sponsor. So I don't know who wants to come on live again. I will be glad to have you here before we call it a wrap. Who is willing to come on the live show to come talk to us about what they've learned? So, Niniola. So Niniola too is somebody I met here, and she said something now on the comment section. She said, I started POS business with a little resources, but due to financial constraints, I could not continue. Sometime I wish to be consistent. Niniola, I understand that sometimes we can have challenges with our businesses, and it seems like we're not going to forge ahead. Please do not give up. Do not give up. Whatever you need to survive, you have to survive. Rosemary said, I started baking with 1 pint of flour. I know this lady very well. With 1 pint of flour. And now she does bags of flour. She buys in bag. Say, yes, you are very correct. With 1 pint, yeah, with 1 pint of flour. And today is a different ball game for her. So guys, let's not give up. Let's not give up. Know what you have been called into. Know what you have been called into. That is my what will I put? That is my word to each and every one of you. As this year 2024 is about to end, do not give up. Please. It might look so hard and so difficult. Do not give up. Don't let anything make you shake. Okay? Don't let anything make you shake. I have Ade. Ade is joining me on the Facebook Live. Ade, is there something you have to say? Ade, is there something you have to say based on what you have learned? Okay, Ade, I don't know if you are ready. Are you ready to share with us what you have learned?
No, me, I'm not ready.
Okay. Ade is not ready. That is off. So that is my saying to each and every one of you. Do not give up. Do not give up. It can be a tough journey. It can be a very tough journey. Surviving in business in Nigeria can be hard. So Amaka, I have Amaka here.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. On Facebook cannot see her. Those on YouTube can see her, and I know you can hear her. Amaka was our lucky winner of the 200,000 naira to support our business.
It's God, though.
And I want to thank God for life. Amaka also, some of you think that some of these people I know, some of them I do not know. Some of them I've not seen before. Just like you were invited to join Also Go Pay. The same way she was invited, and that was her first time, Amaka, right? Amaka joined Also Go Pay for the first time, and she got that business assistance from someone she does not even know. So the thing about life is, I always say it. Whatever you are doing, be consistent. Some of you have joined this platform. You've not got any benefit from the sponsor, but you know that there are some things that will happen. You will just be like, God, everybody's getting something. Nobody's remembering me. Your day will come. I'm sure the day Amaka joined, she was typing on the comment section that she has been out of job. She wasn't expecting any reward. Amaka, I lie?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you expecting any
No,
reward?
you're not lying.
Yeah. I'm sure she wasn't expecting any reward from anywhere. She just joined, like some of you joined, and somebody picked interest in her comment, and that person was like, "Okay, I'm going to, add a little bit to what she has to start a business." That is what it could be.
Welcome to you.
Call it consistent. Call it God answering to prayers. Call it whatever you want to call it. But truthfully, there are still miracles out there. People are still blessed, either from learning from, as you are here learning, right? Some of you are blessed. Some of you might not have gotten the reward Amaka got, but some of you have been blessed in the area of knowledge that you have learned from this platform, and you are applying that knowledge to your business. Like Benjamin. Benjamin has not been blessed like Amaka is, but Benjamin has learned how to apply consistency to his laundry business. And he said things have changed. So Amaka, if you are to of the live sections, what would you say you have learned? What would you say you have learned from this show? Also go through?
I can hear you. What
I say, what have you learned from this show?
Okay, what I learned for the last okay.
Also go pay like
Okay. My learned how to be patient and consistencies in business. Like some customers are very annoying. So have to be patient with them. If not, they will run away. And another one is consistency. Whatever you are doing, you need to keep on doing it. With time, the thing will grow and boom. And God will also bless our hustle.
Also, so, I said when we newly started, Amaka, I'm going to mute you because of the noise. When I newly started catering business here in the US, the first time I newly started, I said initially that I would cook for free. I can't count how many times I cooked without collecting a dime. You understand? Because why? I was trying to learn from what I call my hustle today. And it got to a point that the food was making sense, and people were like, okay, Faith, okay, I've referred you to this person, I've referred you to that person. And when I started, I didn't even have an idea of how much to charge for a pan or a cooler of rice or to cater for an event. I had no clue. So I would start going to people that I know that were already in the business, because I was new in the United States. I didn't know how it is or how to go about it. So I would start asking people who have been ordering food before or who were already in the business, okay, how do you guys do this thing? And today, from asking people, I built a business name for myself called Shifa Foods, that sometimes I get messages from people I do not even know. It's either from a referral, or they were at a wedding occasion and they ate my food, or from a vendor kind of outdoor business. And today is a different story. So if you are not patient in business, you cannot strive. Like Amaka said, customers are always right. Have you seen a customer yelling at you? Some of them will so use their words to belittle you. It will make you feel worthless. Some people are that mean, even to their words. Back then in Nigeria, I used to have a frozen food store. That sometimes when people will come, and some Nigerians, some Nigerians with their bad mouth, you will look yourself and tell yourself, but I go school before. But Nigeria is a place where education, or whether you're a graduate or not, it does not matter. Everybody's on the streets hustling. The government does not care if you graduate and you're a first class holder or whatever you graduate with. But regardless of what your customers say to you and how they belittle you with their words, I've told us on this platform, remember, also carry that as a sign in your forehead. Customers are always right. It doesn't matter what you tell me now or what insult you give to me. I know where I'm going. Your words cannot change the business mentality in me, because I know that over the years, I've been able to build myself in that line of business, that I know my onions. I know what and what to do. So even if you tell me otherwise, if you tell me my food is oversalted, I will go back home and look at, okay, What did I do wrong? What did I do right? Learn from customers' insults. Don't take it to heart. If somebody baboozle you with their words and make you feel like your business is useless, don't go and start brooding over it and getting depressed. No, that is not who you are now. You shall know who you be. So you learn from people's insult because customers are always right. Do not exchange words with them. Do not chase them away or drive them away. Take their words, learn from it, and continue striving. Because in the year 2025, you're also go pay. It doesn't matter what your father has told you. It doesn't matter what your mother has told you. It doesn't matter what your neighbors said about you. It doesn't even matter the juju or the rituals they do. You're also will pay. So carry that mentality with you into 2025. Learn consistency. Learn patience. Learn all the things I have said to you on this platform. If you have forgotten, send me a message on Messenger. Tell me the business you are trying to go into. Tell me what I need to do. That's why I'm here. I will coach you. I will pray with you. I will hold your hands if need be. Distance is not a barrier. Okay? So we have learned a lot from this platform in regards to business. So my dear family here in Also Go Pay, on this platform, we do not have an excuse in 2025 to fail. We are not going to fail in business. In the year 2025, our also will pay from the left, from the right, from the center, from the back, from the front. Clienteles will increase. People will come and patronize you. So what you have to do is do not, if there's anything you are taking away from today's recap live section, do not give up. If 2024 was mean to you in business, if 2024 you also did not pay, sit down. I told us on the last show, get a pen and a paper. Ask yourself, what did I not do right? Take note. Okay, maybe I was going to my shop too late. Maybe my stew has too much Maggi. Maybe the stew did not cook well. Okay, what can I do? Maybe my food was too expensive. How can I source for materials that are cheaper so that I can beat down my price? Even if it means, last edition, we had a lot of people here advertising their goods. Okay, Amaka is not in Lagos. Amaka is in this place. If Amaka is to start supplying me semo, will it be cheaper? Okay, if I talk to Amaka to start supplying me begiri, ewedu leaf, or Amaka starts doing iru for me, will it be cheaper? You now look for things to do to enhance your business, to make you prosper in 2025. So the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. You won't tell me that you have not learned from Also Go Pay live section. If I bring everybody here now, so everybody has something to say from this platform. Forget about this, what the sponsors has been giving you. Okay, the little stipends here and there. Now we're talking about a recap of all we have learned, putting all of these life lessons we have learned, bundling them together and say, okay, this is what I'm going to run with in this 2025. So guys, once again, I really want to thank you all for being a part of this live show, Also Go Pay. If you have any questions as regards your business, as regards things that you need to do, please feel free, send me a message on Messenger. And when I know the time difference sometimes messes up a lot of messages I see, because it's 7 hours away and time difference and all of that. But now, before we end it, I want to hear from you. What do you guys want us to do differently in this year 2025? So Laja said in 2025 might also go take a different dimension. Amen. I join you, Laja. I join you. I know that sometimes a lot of us are into POS business, and it seems like there is a lot of POS everywhere. And also, if you have a POS business, let me just encourage you to be very careful. I know my cousin had a POS and she was duped 130,000 just yesterday. If you have a POS machine, please, if your customer gives you their debit card for them to swipe, please make sure the money is in your wallet before you give them whatever money you're supposed to pay them with. And guys, we've learned also about prayer in business. Please pray before you go out. I know there are a lot of diabolism everywhere. People use a lot of juju, jazz to do businesses these days. If you are going out and you are a Christian, anoint your POS machine. If you have a belief in any kind of, whatever your faith is, that is the word. Pray before you go out. We talked about these things. The enemy will not see any of us. Whatever we have labored for, nobody will take it away from us. Your money shall not be stolen. So if you are operating a POS machine, guys, please, let's be careful, okay? Let's be careful. I don't want to hear any evil news from any one of us. Let's operate in a spiritual dimension as we embark into 2025. Laja, I'm so glad to have you on this platform, and I am so grateful that you are doing well and you have this mentality. Taking a different dimension. That is the word. I like that word. Me too. I'm going to put that in my heart. Having a different dimension in business in 2025. Guys, if there's anything I want you to take with you today is do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Somebody said prayer is the key. Always. Prayer is the master key. If you believe in prayer, please always pray before you go out. Any questions? Any advice? Thank you so much, Niniola. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, is there anything you want us to do differently in 2025? Because I'm going to be taking notes. I'm going to go back to the comment section and I will read it. For our sponsors, once again, we want to say thank you for being a part of Also Go Pay. And we look forward to having you back in 2025. Please be a blessing to someone's business. Be a blessing to someone's, allowance. Be a blessing to someone's pantry. Be a blessing to someone's kitchen. In whatever way you can sponsor this show, we look forward to having you come on board. Come join us. There's nothing that is too small. We all know the way Nigeria is right now. We all know the way Nigeria is. The economy is not smiling. People appreciate every little thing that you can give to them. Okay? I cannot do it myself. It is a lot of task. But I need you, dear sponsors, to hold me in the ends and we can run with this vision. Also Go Pay. God bless our sponsors. A lot of things are going to happen on this show. Pray with me. People are going to come onto this platform and be a blessing to someone's business, be a blessing to someone's kitchen, be a blessing to someone's resources, be a blessing to someone's, cupboard, and all of those things. So what would you like for us to do differently in 2025? For those of you who have been a part of Also Go Pay, what would you like us to do differently? Are you advising that we change our style of doing things, or we should keep doing it the way we are doing it? Or who is promising, okay, ma, I'm going to write a proposal so that you can go and give to people to sponsor the show? I would gladly take it. Okay, so I need you to comment on what you would like for us to do differently in 2025. Falana, thank you so much. Yes, so God will bless our sponsor. For everyone who has brought money out for our 4 editions, God will bless you. God will bless you. So, okay, now I need you guys to tell me what I need to do differently. What is it that you would recommend? Those on YouTube, I'm also reading your comments. Please. What would you like for us to do differently in 2025? I really look forward to taking a new dimension. Like Laja said, 2025 is going to be a different dimension in this Also Go Pay business. Tell me what you would like for us to do differently. Well, wrapping up this show. Okay, I like Nathaniel on YouTube is saying something. Okay, I like for us to have more people on YouTube. Okay, so those of you on Facebook, do you want us to switch over to YouTube completely? Or those of you on YouTube, do you want to invite people to subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can get more people on YouTube? Because we've been using these 2 platforms, Facebook and YouTube. So somebody's saying on YouTube, we should do more of YouTube in our life, because it seemed like, see, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm always here. That's why you see my eyes going back and forth on my devices. So, yes. Okay, so it's on you guys, all my YouTubers. Invite people more on YouTube so that on YouTube, we can also be having like 30 people watching us on YouTube. So if we get our YouTube sponsors, they are seeing we are doing very good on YouTube, and they see that we're doing very good on Facebook, then they know we are serious. Because our business, our also will pay in 2025. We're going to be learning a lot. We're going to be learning a lot on our businesses. So business strategies. Somebody is suggesting, Omolara said, I suggest you bring different speakers to talk on different topics. Okay, that is a good one, Omolara. And we've been doing that. We've been having co-hosts join us on this live broadcast, also go pay, to come share ideas with me. So are you advising that we have more than one co-host to join me on the show, or what are you recommending? Molara, do we have more than one, or we should still stick to the one guest that we have? I would like us to build the spirit of looking out for each other here on Osogo Pay. Thank you, Laja. Okay, as you are recommending things, I also want you to also tell us how to do it. Omolara, bring more guests on the show. Do you mean more than one? Because we already have one co-host hosting with me on every of our show. So do you want me to bring more than one? Somebody said more topics. Okay, we're going to have more topics. And Laja is saying, looking out for each other. The last edition, our Christmas edition, we did that, right? We all posted some of the businesses we did. I know Kelly was a male tailor, and somebody has reached out to me to take his measurement, because I also sew so that he can make clothes. He can patronize Kelly. So you see that, like I said, people are on this silently on the comment section here from the US. We do not know them. You might not know them, but the person reached out to me and said he wants to make some clothes, and that person, that man, the guy tailor, he wants to patronize him. And I happen to know this person, so I gave my word. I was like, this person I know. As per him making clothes, I know he's good. Come, I'll take your measurement and send it over to Kelly. You see that? That is looking out for each other. Amaka sells everything I need here in the US, and I'm going to patronize Amaka. I'm going to patronize Agnes. I'm going to patronize Ifoma because she sells dry fish, and we need it a lot here. So those are the things, looking out for each other. Somebody said, now Facebook, I sabi, YouTube, no master mini. Okay, so we stick to the both platforms. Okay. All right. Any more recommendation? If there's a strategy where people doing similar also, they can partner together. Collaboration works better than competition. Thank you, Falana. That's a huge one. Kindly look into that. I said it the last time that jealousy is a killer in business. Falana, do you remember the last edition we did and I talked about jealousy? I think it was our Christmas edition. Jealousy is a killer in business. You are not selling puff puff, but one of your customer needs somebody to make them a pan or a tray or a cooler of puff puff for a burial ceremony or a Thanksgiving or a naming or a dedication. And you know somebody that sells puff puff. You have a friend that makes puff puff. But because of jealousy, you don't want that friend to take or make that business breakthrough or make that profit. You keep quiet. Or more, you are injuring yourself. This life is collabo. This life is collabo. You cannot make it on your own. You cannot survive on your own. No man is an island. I need you. That's why I'm soliciting for you to send me things I need to do better. I need you to survive. You need me to survive. We all are one family. See, like in the Bible, will I say because I don't need my eyes right now, and I say eyes, I don't need you? If my eyes, I say because it's eyes, I don't need eyes. How will I see to go and take this biro or to go and take it from the pot? My leg can walk, but my eyes, I say I don't need my eyes. I will fall down and I will bump my head and break my head. So guys, let's not live in a world of jealousy. If you have somebody that needs the expertise of somebody you know, please give that person your friend's number. Say, I have a friend that makes a very good puff puff. Take a number. And you go and call that your friend. I give somebody your number, or give them a good price. Let us collaborate in this year 2025. If you do not know how to do anything, go and meet somebody that is doing it. Please, can you teach me how to do this? I want to be going to the market to sell it. And if you have knowledge on how to make moi moi or how to cook and somebody else does not and they want to learn from you, please teach them. I always say it, be that hands and feet of Jesus. Let somebody say that, see, I do not know, I have an idea on how to make meat pie. I do not know the right measurements and all of those things to do. I went to meet a lady. I say, ma, I really want to improve on my meat pie. I see that your meat pie is very flaky. I want to improve on mine because I know I have the idea, but I want to be better. And the woman taught me. Today, I don't want to carry myself like this. I make good meat pies. I make good meat, and I have clientele for meat pies. For my puff puff, I don't want to say guys, you must improve yourself in 2025. I discovered that if I get bananas, because puff puff is just flour, yeast, and sugar. I need mine to be more nutritious. There's nothing stopping you from adding condensed milk and blending banana. I do it, and it comes out pretty good. And somebody will ask me, Faith, how does your puff puff taste so different? And I will tell them, what is your own? Nobody will take it. Guys, remember, what your gift is, nobody can take it. That is the problem we have here in the diaspora. People hoard information. People think that if I tell you how to do it, you'll be better off than me. You cannot be better off than me. That lady that taught me meat pie, she's still triumphing in her meat pie business. And I am in my own lane with my own clientele and my niche. And I am doing well in my meat pie business. So let's not be selfish with information. I believe if I am selfish with information, I will not tell you all the things I know in business because I don't want you to triumph, right? Don't be selfish in your knowledge. Whatever ideas you know, like Falana is suggesting, collabo. You can tell your friend, okay, you make the very good puff puff. Let me make meat pie. Let's go to this school. I will make ice cream. You will make zobo. Let's go to this school. Put it together. While I am there, you have counted what you made. She has counted the number of things she made. Okay, let us go to this primary school. After school, I will be having the bell. I will be ringing the bell. Meat pie available to sell for 2 naira. While you are there collecting the money and selling, it is collabo. And see how the two of you will not partner together and break new grounds. The only thing is avoid jealousy. Jealousy is a killer in business. Strife is a killer in business. You start saying, after I have shown you the way, you think you can be better off than me. Before you know, devil start putting ideas in your head. So in this year 2025, if you know you want to go into collaboration with somebody, pray about it first. Pray about it first and get a conviction in your spirit that God is actually leading you to be a partner with somebody. And two of you cannot sit down and talk about how you want the business to go. While one is doing advertisement, ringing bell for people to come and buy, the other one is selling. But if God is calling you into a business by yourself, please, let's not be jealous. If you have information to teach your brother for them to do well in business, teach them. Teach them. Don't be wicked with information. Don't hoard information. Don't be like some people that will say, if I tell you the way now, you will be better off than me. Nobody is better off than anybody. You have your niche. I have my niche. We all have the same, we're all doing the same business. But where I'm going to sell my markets, it's not where you're going to sell your own. Even if you're going to sell in the same place with me, my customers will come to me, your own will come to you. So guys, anything that has to do with jealousy, take it away from your mentality in this year 2025. If you have information that will be a blessing to somebody else, please, let's share it. Let's not be wicked with informations. Let's not hoard informations. Let's prayerfully help our brother and our sister so that we all can thrive, so that we all can be better, so our also can pay. Sharing makes life more easy. Olawole, yes, Olawole just says sharing makes life easy because the little you do builds positivity. Sharing, like I tell my kids, I say sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. So when you share information, you are actually caring for that person, and that's showing love. Yes, don't be wicked with information. A lot of people are wicked, yeah, that we are. Yes, so some people know some things they will not tell you because they believe if they tell you, you don't blow. Who tells you that if you share the information, I will not blow and you will not blow? What makes you feel like that the information you have, I also have an information. If we share it together, all of us will not blow. And what is there if I blow and you blow? Is it not better so that tomorrow you are not coming to me for help? You have already blown, scattered the place, and your business is doing well. You have shops. Now you're not only supplying puff puff to one customer, you now have 3 other customers. And me too, I have my customers. All of us go blow now. If all of us blow, won't we get more sponsors? We will. We will. We will. So a lot of things I have said, and if you have grasped any, do not give up. Do not hoard information. Show love to those around you. Share information. Sharing is caring. And above all, take jealous. I like to call it jealousy. I don't know where I got that from. So let's not be jealousing ourselves in this year 2025. Take jealousy out of your spirit. Take jealousy out of your mind. Tell yourself, I'm going to be my brother's keeper in this year 2025. If I don't know how to do something, I will teach somebody. A lot of people have sent me messages. I have some people here that be like, Starfaith, I want to learn how to make meat pie. How do you do it? What is the quantity of this? And I will text them. Sometimes I will even do video and say, okay, this is the kind of butter I use. Okay, this is the number of sticks I use. This is the amount of flour. It does not change anything. I still have my clients. Teach me how to cook. How does your jollof rice look like? It's party jollof. This is the ingredients I use. I still have my client. Nobody's taking it away from me. Even if somebody takes it away from me, God will give me the one that will be enough for me. Okay? So as you go into 2025, tell yourself you're also go pay. Tell yourself, whatever I have done wrongly in 2024, I am going to learn from my mistakes. And I'm now start using that mistakes of 2024 to enhance my business. Because you cannot make mistake twice now. You don't see where somebody they fall for gutter 2 times. No, you know there's a ditch there. And you do not know, you mistakenly fell into it and you bump your leg. Tomorrow, will you make that same mistake? No. Your mind has, your brain, there's somewhere in your brain that has already taken recognizance of that previous mistake. So when you get to that spot, you say, oh boy, even if they've blocked that place, I don't know if that's happened to any of you, even if they've covered the hole you fell into, when you get into that spot, subconsciously, be like, not be here for 4 that time. You look for another place. There was a time someone bumped me at a place where I was going to work. Every time I get to that junction, I'm like very careful, looking at myself. Oh, this is where somebody hits me the last time. Your brain just puts that memory into action. So guys, I have said a lot today. Always remember that whatever is yours, nobody can take it away from you. I want this Also Go Pay platform to be a place for encouragement. Thank you, Queen. I don't know if you are new here on YouTube. She's saying she wants this place to be a place of encouragement. See, I will encourage you with every fiber of my being because I love business. My business grad did not start today. It started from Nigeria. Even in the university in Abraka, it started from there. Not just from the university. As a child, I've said it before, my mother used to sell ogbono. When she goes to the bush market and come back with bags of ogbono, as a young child, she gives me the ogbono because I have just a sister far older than I am. So I was literally the person left with her even after my father passed away. She would, because she's not a graduate, my mom didn't, so she would give me the bags of ogbono, say, calculate it. This is the money I took to the market. This is the change I brought back. How do we sell? And when she's not there, customers will come and say, Faith no come store today. I beg now, Faith, they like make it sell for me. And I was a young child. I was in secondary school, maybe JSS1 or JSS2. So, and God now did it, and I married an Igbo man. My husband does not like business, but when it comes to business, I love it. I can talk from today to tomorrow about business. If it means you can package poo-poo, and sell it. Yes. So if you have that passion of business in you and you need someone, I am here, guys. Send me a message on Messenger. Queen, I am here to encourage you in business. I am here to hold you by the hands and tell you you can do it. I am here to tell you that do not give up. Your business is not giving you profit today. What about tomorrow? Do not give up. Keep going. So it is a platform for encouragement, and I'm going to start doing that. And it's also a place for love. If it's a place of love, that's the love we've been showing now. You've seen my posts on Facebook of the monetary gift we get from sponsors. These people, I have gone to and spoken with them. This is the vision of Also Go Pay. Show these people love. So the love we have been showing, a place for lifting our spirit. If it's lifting spirit, I am here. I will carry you on top of my head, hold you by the hands, pray with you. That is why I'm saying do not give up. A place of looking out for each other, like somebody said. If you have a business venture, please post it. Please post it. Please, if you are here and you are in Nigeria, you are here in the US, there are people on my platform that sells semo. There are people here that sells dried fish. Please patronize us. Okay, so if you are here and you are into a business, please post it again. Let people see that you say Amala. Amaka, put your flyer there. Amaka sells good semo, well made. Gari Jebu. You want somebody to cook for you. Rosemary is there. She's a caterer. There are people I have used back in Nigeria and I can trust. Okay, so whatever you have, post it. Feel free on the comment section. Tell people, please patronize these people. Let's be our brother's keeper in this new year 2025. Let's not be jealous. I have business ideas. Whatever business ideas you have, and you need somebody to, you want someone to encourage you on how to go about it, you can also send me a message. I will create time. We can chat on Messenger. We can do a call. And so long as the time matches with mine because of the time difference, I'm here. Okay, so once again, from me to each and every one of you, because I said this edition is our Thanksgiving edition and it's also our recap of what we've been learning so far in Also Go Pay. So once again, every one of you here on Facebook, every one of you here on YouTube, you are all dear to my heart. And I really want to use this medium to thank you all, especially for being a part of Also Go Pay. Please, guys, do not give up on us. Do not stop praying, because it is going to be a mega year for each and every one of you. Are we going to learn? Yes. Are things going to happen for us? Yes. Is it going to be easy? Probably no. And probably yes. I don't know how it's going to be, but can we do it? Yes, we can do it. Every time I call for life, please come join. Sponsors or no sponsor, people will see how consistent we are. Remember, we talked about consistency. People will see how consistent we are in this channel. Then they'll be like, okay, we are serious. Okay, I'm going to help somebody. Yes, I'm going to help somebody. So regardless of what it is right now, always come on the show. Feel free, advertise your business. Tell people of what you sell. And God knows I love you all so, so much. Once again, thank you for being a part of Also Go Pay. Thank you for using your datas, to come on this live show. Thank you for trusting me to even present to you some of the little things I know. Thank you for sharing your ideas with me, and I'm ready to run with it in 2025. And for every sponsor on here watching me do this live broadcast, and everyone who have sponsored this show for the last 4 editions we've had, I want to say thank you. And I also want to solicit on behalf of my family here on Also Go Pay that do not stop supporting us. There are a lot of people that need business assistance. If you can help, please, we will take it. There are a lot of widows out here that need support to feed their children. There are some people that need also their kids' school fees. Maybe they need assistance. Whatever you can do to help that person next to you is a blessing. God has blessed some of us so that we can be a blessing to others. So for every sponsor, thank you. And for everyone watching today, I also want to say thank you. Also Go Pay. God bless our sponsor. Once again, Thank you all for being a part of Also Go Pay, and you all have a beautiful night. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and God bless you. Bye. God bless you. God bless you. Bye. I'm grateful. I am grateful. I love you all, and I love you all, and I love you all. Ciao. We're going to have another edition in January, and I'll keep you all posted. So thank you for being a part of this show. Somebody said, honestly, I am group of this. Okay, I am a fun group of this program because it's making sense to 2025. God bless our sponsors. Yes. God bless you, Laja. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I'll see you all again in January. And it is Happy New Year, all of us. I will not weep over anyone. This is my prayer. I will see you guys again in 2025. Better, business progressing, new business ideas. We're going to be sharing your business ideas. We're going to be encouraging your things to do. So it's going to be a mega here. Everybody will be on ground. We will not mourn. The devil will not use any of you to balance the year. As the year is coming to an end, you will be on ground. I will be on ground. When we come for January, we will dance and we will rejoice and we will be glad because the Lord will do great things and we will enjoy ourselves. We'll cook pot of rice and we'll share the pot of rice to everyone. So it's going to be our January Also Go Pay, and it's going to be celebration of life because God will keep all of us on ground. So God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I love every one of you. And our January edition, do not miss it. It's going to be a mega 2025, and it's going to be loud. So you all have a beautiful night, and I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you in 2025. Happy New Year. God bless you all. Bye and bye and bye. Bye.